Hello everyone, I gotta turn on the volume for my TV a bit, sorry about that. RPG Kingdom Kid here, bringing you a new Let's Play in Steins, which is possibly the first RPG game I have played on this channel since Digimon. I guess Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key counts, and I'm trying to think of all the other games I LP'd, but obviously Uncharted and Infamous and Minecraft are not really RPGs, but yeah. And Mighty Number 9 isn't. Well, that's somewhat of an RPG, I guess. Anyway, Steins is a interesting game. A few weeks ago, there was a sale going on between this and another game I wanted to LP, and like two other games that I bought. But like out of the three, I bought 3 games totally because they were cheap, and I was like, well, this is a great time to pick this up. So I was like, okay, I picked them up, and then I was like, out of the 2 that I wanted to LP, it was this game and another game called Zero Escape: Virtue's Last Reward. I wanted to LP that one because I played 999 a long time ago when it first came out on the DS, and originally I actually was going to LP that game first, and then I was going to do Steins Gate like maybe later on, but then it got announced that 999 was going to be ported to other consoles, most likely the Vita. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just wait for that. Because those games are somewhat similar to the Danganronpa games. And I love those games. Well, I've only played 999. I haven't played Virtue's Last Reward or Zero Time Dilemma, the new one that just came out. So, yeah. And I apologize as well. I went into more greater detail about this, but for some reason, when I tried to capture this the first time, it didn't capture. It only captured the first 17 seconds, and then everything just went poof. So I'm like, well, shit. I honestly don't remember what I said. Of course, I could have just stayed here, but then I would not have had, you know, any way of knowing that I was, you know, catching up or type thing. It'd be weird how I could add that stuff on there, but yeah, anyway, I think everything on here is fine. But yeah, I was going to play that first, but then 999 got announced that's going to be other ports. So I'm like, well, okay, fine. When that gets released, I'll pick that one up, and then I'm going to pick up Zero Time Dilemma pretty soon, actually. And I was like, okay, I'll pick up those games, and I will do an LP on it. So, or LP series on it, because those games are fun. Like I said, they're somewhat like the Danganronpa games, but I mean they are published by the same company. I think it's published. Well, I know Spike Chunsoft published, I think, Zero Time Dilemma, and before they were called Spike Chunsoft, they were just called Chunsoft, and they published 999, but I don't know if they were called Spike Chunsoft when they published the other one or not. But yeah, we're playing Steins Gate now, so clear list. Oh, yep, this game is like that in there. There's multiple endings as well. Oh yeah, I also got that the Choice of Steins Gate trophy is like basically start up Steins Gate, and I like that they're in-game trophies right here. This is cool, and it has the percentage, so it lets you know how far you are of completing it. This is so I'm actually excited to play this. I'm excited. So how about we just get started in? Progress will be lost if you do not select save from the system menu or system save when prompted upon return to the title screen. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is just like, I believe this is just like where it is in the audio is Japanese, but as you see, it's in both English and Japanese up there, so that's cool. I'm sorry, I've not really been paying attention to the words too, so I can't really say what I have. I'm going to turn down the volume actually a little bit on my TV again. It's the butterfly effect, it's kind of like that. 俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚か
ばさを分かっていたら、あいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に生まれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。
Alright, I want to tell
うかつなことをするなと。
do anything careless.
軽率なことをするな
Don't
と。
do anything rash.
見て見ぬふりをする
Don't
なと。
pretend you don't see that. Didn't see that.
もっと注意を払えと。
Pay more attention.
陰謀の魔の手は
Hand of conspiracy
以上にずっと
was closer than you thought.
いつでもお前を陥れ
Just
よう
waiting
と
for the right moment
手ぐすね
to
聞いてい
strike.
るのだと。
Ah, I knew it.
宇宙に始まりはあるか終わりはない。
Alright.
星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って
Oh yeah, I guess I stayed on the title screen too long and then it played like an anime opening. And obviously didn't play now, so whoops. I mean, maybe I might play later on once like we get into the actual game, but for now, let us see where this is going to take us.
魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも
I'm really excited. I'll try to expand more. Like I said, 99 and Virtue's Zero Escape series is a great series in its own right. And I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, it was a lot of fans wanted the third one to come out, and I did too. When I first got announced. Hey, what are you mumbling about? There's no sound from the phone against my right ear. Only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. Orkarin. Orkarin. I think that's the same name. The girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet despite the imminent risk of death, there's no hint of tension on her innocent childlike features. Cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. You talking to someone? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. No. I was just talking to someone. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Yeah. Dr. Nakabiki going to jump on us. But I'll make sure he tells us everything. What? Organization's already on the move? Open my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. Girl turns toward me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. See. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. El Pais Congro. Speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advanced towards Radaikai, which is just across the street from the train station. I also have no idea how this game plays. Is it like a virtual novel type thing, like Danganronpa and 99 and Phoenix Wright, or is it the actual gameplay? I don't know. Of course, this is an enemy territory. I just can't stride there through the front door like an average person. bypass the elevator and escalators, and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Who was that on the phone? No, okay. I was like, can I skip? The girl, Shinamaru, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? Well, it's 8 stories, buddy. Believe me, I have a tough time getting to the 3rd floor of a building. I would not love to be on a 8th floor. I turned to Mayuri. Well, I'm just going to call her May for now, while wiping the sweat off my brow. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Oh, wow. Thanks, Orkarin. Orkarin? I'm just gonna call myself Oak for now. May smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she's quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. May is 17, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her for as long as I can remember. I used to hope that May might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. We continued to the 8th floor and entered the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine Press Conference. Yeah, I was right. This is like a time paradox type game. Oak! May insist on calling me Oak, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Oak. Huh? I've always called you that. That was then. I have since become Koyu and Koyoma, the insane mad scientist hunted by secret organizations the world over. Mwahaha. But that's too hard to remember. At the tips, true name. Was that? In any case, Hoyen Kayumi is my true name. And besides, it doesn't even sound like Okabi Rintoro. You're weird. Okay, I kind of hate this. As you see, with the your. It has the U and the apostrophe on one line, and then has the RE on the other line. I kind of hate that when I see that. Why couldn't they like move the U down with the other words? That would make it's like when you type it up on like Word. It doesn't stay like that. It actually goes to the next line. I don't like that, but I'm giving this game the benefit of the doubt. It's fine. Cease your foolish laughter. Okabi Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. What is my character? And so I also hate the derivative Orkarin. Orkarin? Come on, it sounds like that Elf Boy's blue pipe thing. Oh my gosh! They're referencing the Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. So, Orkarin? Yeah, now that he says that, now I'm pronouncing it somewhat close to Ocarina. Orkarin, can I ask you something? In one ear and out the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up. What are we doing here? Wait, you followed me here without knowing why? Yep. She nods without dropping her smile. We here for Dr. Nakabashi's press conference. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radai-kan. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabashi is an inventor, appears on TV from time to time, and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity. Damn it, I can't read. Press conference? But where are the reporters? May's right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There's only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabashi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influences? Twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabashi was like me, scientists fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I prefer not to get wrapped up in this mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. May ponders my utterness for a while before finally turning her head. You're at something? Is it his birthday, too? Eh? I let out a sigh. May is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them, too. She's always been special. Keep your guard up, Mai. May, I suspect this wouldn't be a normal comfort. Didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to find our brains with electromagnetic waves? Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. That's above. All that's above is the roof. An earthquake? Isn't it magnitude 2? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? Okay, I gotta find a way to up this text speed. It goes so slow. No time to deal with May's confusion. Something's not right about this. Bolt out the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing sign in my way. Doors open. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the lock must have been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. Some kind of dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? Can't believe it. Was it really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorist? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? What the? Oh, this is a time machine, I'm guessing. A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabashi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if it were the case, how the hell would it get up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staffs burst onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. Please stay back, everyone. And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. The press conference will proceed as scheduled. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she was trying to keep me away from that device. I've got a nose for conspiracies and the stinks of a cover-up. Where are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. No, of course not. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. May is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. Find her on the 7th floor. Capsule toy. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of the Japan PC. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. Breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening, and I have no idea what it is. Are you really talking to someone, I wonder? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. El Paso Congro. As I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half... Okay, I just have to make sure my stuff was still recording. The other half fears the same thing. Put away my phone and look back at May. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. What are you doing? Hmm? Huh? I really want an Oopa. Just as I thought. May points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rynet Kakuro 3D Character Doll Series. It's a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rynet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Is this probably a Yu-Gi-Oh now? Oopa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elapic egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me though. Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Oopa though. May gives me a troubled smile. But Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins. Mayushi is what May calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi, but who really cares? So, could I borrow 100 yen, please? She holds her hand out with a look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was playing this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Do you think it's that easy, May? You'll get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. I pull out 100 coins, set it to the machine slot, and spin the lever. I opened the capsule and took out the contents. May leans forward, eager to see what I got. It's an Oopa! And it's metal! A metal Oopa! Is it rare? Super rare! While I examine the metal Oopa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck at the same Rynet machine. A normal Oopa. Looks at my metal Oopa in resentment. Turn to see my sparkling eyes also fixed on the Oopa. Hey, high school girl. You're acting like a little kid. Give this creature of metal to you, May. Honestly, I don't want it. Really? Are you sure, Oki? Segoi? Name's Haruini Kayoma. Thank you, Oak. She's doing it on purpose.
本日はドクター中鉢による タイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you for all coming to Dr. Nakabi's Time Machine press conference. I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
Sounds like they're starting. I head to the stairs, but May doesn't follow.
行くぞ、マユリ。
Let's go, May. Just a second. I gotta write my name. She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。
Without further ado, I am pleased to announce the inventor, Dr. Nakabishi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. I don't know why I'm using that accent. Enters to sparse applause. Walks up to the podium. He's also wearing a frown. For some reason, I can feel his irritation from here. Are we going to see what he looks? There he is. I am Dr. Nakabishi. Thank you all for coming. Nakabishi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century. Did he really build a time machine? May appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late, in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? Take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabishi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. What are you doing? My roar slices Nakabishi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us for fools? Who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud, that's who. You stole your theory from John Titter, and you call yourself an inventor? Someone throw this man out. You're the one we should throw out, Doctor. If you know shame, you have no right to call yourself an inventor. Shut your mouth, you little pest. Just then someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convenient, it's an official here to throw me out. I turn around to glare him down. Unhand me, you, huh? It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somewhat familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makishi Kurisu. Makishi? I'm sorry if I pronounced some of these names wrong, by the way. I'm not that great. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl genius, Makishi Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. She's even wearing the exact same skull. What business could that genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression. Should you come with me for a moment? What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that Makishi Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabaki. Which means no.
様
You're with the
機関の人間か
organization. Huh? Their 10 drills have gone this far, and I've made a grave mistake.
ふざけてないで。
Stop fooling around and come with me.
え
My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Like a barkeep in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. I really hate my character. I don't like my character. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it can endanger my May. To say nothing of this, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. Civilians! Oh my lord. I let Makisi lead me out to the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ
Try anything and people are sure to notice.
貴様もいろ
What
いろ
will your
まずいだろ
superiors say then?
何かって何ですか？
What are you talking about? She glares at me quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping.
私はあなたに
I just
伝え
need
た
to
いことがあるだ
ask
け
you
です。
something.
それに答える義理
What
はない
makes you think I'll answer?
機関のやり方
I know
は
how the
分かってる
organization operates.
だから期間
What's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my
俺
ear.
だ機
It's
関
me,
のエージェント
been
に捕まっ
caught
た
by an organization agent.
マキセ・クリスだ
Yes, it's
あの女には気をつけ
Makishi Kurisu. She's a dangerous one.
いや問題ない
No, it's fine. I'll find a way to. Kurisu. Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I don't have time to react.
何をする
What are you doing?
あれ
Huh?
この携帯電
Your
源切れて
phone's off.
誰と話していたんですか？
Who were you talking to? Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応
Your
教えてやろう
techniques don't work on me, but I'll tell you anyway.
自動的に電源が
It's
オフ
no
になる
ordinary phone.
特別製の携
It's
帯なの
designed
だ
to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like my character. My character is an asshole. Let's just hear a cat meow. Or that's some bird from outside, I assume. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe cold sweat off my forehead. Phew, that was close.
そう。独り言
So
だ
you
ったのね
talk to yourself. Gah. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Kurisu, the genius girl. I was just gonna call everyone by their last names because majority of the times, people's last names are so much easier to pronounce than their first names. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Excuse me. Damn. Looks like I have to make a tactical retreat. I could just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき
What
私
were
に
you
何を言お
trying
うと
to
したんで
tell
すか？
me earlier? Earlier?
さっきとはいつのこと
What are you talking about?
ほんの15分くらい前
About 15 minutes ago, before the conference started. Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayu and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に
You were trying to tell me something,
すごく
right?
悲しそうな感じ
You looked really upset. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that that underhanded?
まるで
You
今に
looked
も
like
泣き出しそうで
you were
それ
going
にすごく
to start
驚き
crying
ました
any second.
どうして
Why?
私前にあ
Have
なたと
we
会っ
met
たことありますか
before? She seems sincere. That makes her eyes even more. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば
And
なんで
how do
私
you
の名前知っ
know
てるんです
my name?
俺は全てお見通し
My
だ
knowledge has no limits. I'm a mad scientist, after all. God damn it, you're an asshole. That's what you are.
天才少女
Genius girl. Our next meeting shall be as enemies. Huh?
さらばだ
Farewell. God damn it. Spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy. What the hell is your problem?
期間目
Damn the
あれ
organization.
ほどのエージェントを
They must be serious if they...
ついに本気になって
They're saying of agents like her. I don't know if everything that he's talking about is in his head or something. It seems like it is. I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Kurisu's not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples.
だが
But
俺はま
I
だ奴ら
can't
に捕ま
let
るわけ
them
にはいかんの
capture
だ
me yet. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabushi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. Guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Yeah, May. Let's see now. What is it?
ち
Damn.
参りを置いてきた
I left May behind. I know she's a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take up my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
メールか
Email? It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. Curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. Stop the video and call May's phone for my address book.
マユリ
Damn it,
な
May.
ぜ出ない
Why won't you pick up? Looks like I have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Kurisu again.
まさか
Wait, don't tell me.
マキセクリス
The
マユリをさらった
Femin Fatal kidnapped Meru?
おのれ
Damn you.
それが
Is that how the organization operates?
やり方か
Leaving without Meru isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me. There's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. May has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Ayumi Kayumi.
もう
Ma.
しかないか
I have to go back for her. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I go back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabushi's conference has just finished. Nobody's on stage, and the phony inventor has already left. 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find May. She's in the corner looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Kurisu anywhere.
あの女
Looks like I scared her off.
よかろう
You're an Asshole.
してやるとしよう。
So be it. I'll let her go this time. You're an idiot! Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run to May.
マユリ、なぜ電話に出ない？
Why didn't you pick up?
帰るぞ。
We're leaving. Alright guys, I just noticed how long this video is going, so I think I'm going to end it right here for now. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Steins Gate. Let me know what you guys think about it. I know we haven't really gotten into gameplay or anything like that. But right now, it's quite a long prologue, I'd say, so yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, what you didn't like about the video, and let me know. Like I said, let me know if you guys are enjoying this so much right now. I am currently right now, but I hate my character. I hate the person I'm playing as. Like, goddamn, he's such an idiot. And I don't know what he's talking about with all this organization stuff, nonsense going on. As always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter and the RPG Kinda Kid Twitter are in the descriptions too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.